When the show premiered, all we saw was Bishop Ron's cars. All we saw, we just saw the wrong things.
Right,
and I said, oh no, this is going to further that stereotype, and it's not going to do any good for the church. But season 2, I see things are a little different. You guys are really, you have structured the show differently, where you're actually addressing real life issues.
I think the trailer is what had everybody in an uproar, because he had the Bentleys and all that stuff. But I mean, we put the right bait on the hook to get y'all to come and watch.
You did.
Once we got y'all watching, we put it on y'all and showed you, hey, this is going to be something deeper than that,
So I don't know, maybe you can open up the line to callers, but should ministers not drive foreign cars or nice cars?
Right.
Well, that's a whole other issue, a whole other debate.
I think people have a problem when you driving a Bentley and there's a leak in the
and then every year you have a roof fund. You're taking up a collection to fix the roof.
Right. And there's nothing in place to help people.
Your car is bigger than your sanctuary.
Right. Or your house. I have a problem with that myself.
Or you're taking up 10 collections.
That wears me out. I'm gone. But when you get to the second collection, I'm out of there.
If things seem balanced with your because my thing is, everybody has something they like. I love shoes. At the end of the day, after you take the title preacher off a man, he's a man who likes things, who likes watches, basketball, shoes. Deitrick loves shoes.
Do I?
Yes, he loves shoes. So you might not show him flashing in Benzes and Bentleys, but he loves shoes.
Yeah.
So how come they can't have their hobbies and things that they
Amen.
Deitrick, you show us that just because you are a Christian or a preacher, it doesn't mean that you are holy. It doesn't mean that you are perfect. And your life story says that.
Right.
You, at the height of your career, you found yourself having a baby out of wedlock while still married. You left Detroit, went to LA, and
now I was separated. I was separated, and the divorce took forever. So
How did you find your way, though?
I think this is the misconception here. People think that because you have a calling on your life, or there's an anointing, that's what we say in church, on your life, that it automatically gives you integrity and character and all that. It doesn't. David in the Bible was anointed when he was 12 years old to be king, but he found himself making mistakes later on in his life. See, that your character has to be developed. And see, people have to learn how to separate the call from the man. See, the call never leaves you because you have a humanistic moment or you fall or you make a mistake. The call is still on your life. So I had a responsibility to show people how to get back up once I fell. Because it's easy to get up and tell people when you're preaching and you're on the mountaintop that you're going to make it through and keep holding on to God even when you're going through. But when you go through, you quit like, oh, Lord, I'm done. I done messed up. No, it's your responsibility to show people. So I was very deliberate about sharing my testimony and my journey back on season 1.
What's worse, judgment from other Christians or just judgment from the world?
I think judgment from other Christians, because it seems like the world, as churchy people will call the world, they seem to have more compassion. I mean, we're welcome. We will be welcome in the nightclubs before
certain churches,
or I won't play. I've had people say, I won't play your gospel music because you were in Destiny's Child,
or you messed up, or you had a baby.
I won't interview Deitrick because
that's not God, though.
You better preach.
Is that?
It's not.
It's not right, and it's very self-righteous, and people don't know, they don't have compassion for others until they go through their stuff.
Yeah, real quick, before I let you guys go, today is election day.
It is.
And I've been really trying to get people out there to vote. I want to know, what do you think about politics in the church? Do the two belong together?
Absolutely. David was a king. He was over all the people. I mean, all these great men in the Bible. So you can't separate. I know we separate church and state now, but I mean, you always had great men in the Bible who were kings and reigned, and so they made decisions about politics and everything back then.
Yeah.
So
I also feel like, what better way when you have everybody assembled? Don't influence who I should vote for, but bring people in so we can kind of know because at the end of the day, we always see are the trashy television commercials.
So use the church as a platform to educate.
As a platform to educate. Because guess what? We need to educate on politics. We need to educate on health. We need to educate on sexuality in the church, where you have the most, you have the most ears and eyes and influence. You know, I just think use and that. Trust. You know.
Yes.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you, Deitrick Haddon, Michelle Williams.
But we're done?
Your folks are doing a dance over there, rapping this up right now.
Oh my God. Okay, so watch this, y'all. Make sure y'all watch our show, Fix My Choir, on Oxygen every Wednesday at 10. Watch Preachers of LA. It has a new time. Those of you that love Preachers of LA, it's at 9. So watch Preachers, then Fix My Choir. You heard it from your boy, Deitrick Haddon.
Freedom, Michelle's new album. Pick that up as well. Thank you, Mama, for coming for breakfast.
Anytime.
It's fun. Deitrick, you want to take us out with a quick little something?
What you want me to do? Talk to the people?
Just
preach?
Deitrick Haddon style.
What song is this?
Ludacris.
God bless you. Can I sing
Of course.
God bless you on Ludacris record?
Go for it.
The beat. You can rock with this?
Yeah. Good morning, people. It's all good. Hanging out right here with Michelle and Renada. Y'all, keep it locked, it's the best. We rocking with the best, better than all the rest. Y'all know, even though you're going through a test, keep it cold. Y'all, I gotta flow, don't I?
That's it, you gotta go.
Air Candy with Renada Romain on Hip Hop Nation.